Hello everyone, this is Frankie Nicole and I am back to do tarot readings again because I finally have internet. Yay! So I can upload things. Yeah, not having internet for the last 2 weeks has been kind of a bitch, but I have actually gotten a lot of things done. And thank goodness for free Xfinity Wi-Fi that you are, can connect to your phone with. Because otherwise I would have been absolutely driven crazy. So what are the energies for tomorrow, the 20th? We'll start tomorrow ahead of the game like we used to. 4/20, the Stoners official day for everybody to get blazed and eat chips and watch stupid movies like Super Troopers, which I'm very excited about coming out. Okay, so the energy upon us tomorrow, and I'm still using the Gilded Tarot, and I have 5 cards come out. I also bought some new stones at this awesome store on Broadway, which is near my house or apartment or whatever, which I am super excited to be living in. Let's see, as I talk about the cards, let us, so many reversals. Let us shuffle the Angel Oracle cards as well. And let's see, we have the Three of Wands reversed, we have the Magician reversed, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, we have the Chariot reversed, we have the Two of Wands upright, and we have the Strength card reversed. What I'm getting from this, I would say, is, oh boy. Well, somebody is not being honest. Somebody is not a upstanding, upright person, and that comes in with the Magician reversed. And with all these reversed cards, that's kind of what I'm getting. The Three of Wands reversed is kind of like things are not progressing forward. And it's interesting we have the Two and the Three of Wands together. The Two of Wands is about making choices to go forward. And the Three of Wands is whether or not that's going to progress if you take that path. So I think that we have a choice to go on a path. We might feel like we are not strong enough to make a proper choice and want to take the wrong path. With this Magician that's going to try to confuse us and get us to go on the wrong path, where there's not going to be work done. Could be a job, could be a situation with a person, but this has to do something with travel or something with a major life path, something that or a car. Just basically, it's somebody who is trying to con you to go in a direction for their benefit and not yours. And you might be tempted because you have previous ties with this person, but it's not going to work out. You should not go forward. The Chariot reverse means don't go forward with this. So just beware of that energy today. It could be you buying a used car or a car and the dealer is trying to convince you to get these things and you're like, no, I'm not going to do that because, they're trying to rip you off. Or, just there's lots of scenarios where somebody's trying to convince you to do something that's not for your highest good. And what further brings that in is we have the first chakra card, which is all about security and feeling connected to what's stable and what roots you. And then we have the broken heart card. So this situation may have had past roots that have hurt you. Maybe you have felt like you have had misfortune in the past when it comes to money, stability, security, somebody basically supporting you, because it can be support as well, like not just physical but emotional and like family around you. But we have the victory card. So we have victory over this situation where you felt heartbroken in the past. And it's giving us a lot of anxiety because we're trying to make a good decision, I think. And we are stuck at the gate of the garden at the gate. It's kind of like, you know, I don't know. She's just kind of looking out there. If you can see, she's like, maybe, but she's not quite sure. And I think that that's really, our anxieties are holding us back because they're trying to tell us something. We are really, we are trying to have a victory over the situation in a sense where we're trying to make the best decision that's going to keep us away from the broken-hearted feelings and feel secure still. All right, so, oh my gosh, I opened it up to this one, the Sacred Heart. So we have 2 hearts in this reading. I'm going to pull another official card, but yeah, it's definitely something with passion, love, spiritual communication. And we have Rising Above, and then I think the other one wanted to come out, Yin and Yang. So creating harmony through balance and clarity, freedom, and solution. So we are definitely coming to a higher perspective of the situation that once brought us this love, passion, and spiritual communication. And it looks almost like the outside of the deck because it's the ultimate card of this deck. So it's interesting that we pulled it. I'm going to pull one of Mira's love cards, and I'm not going to necessarily point it towards love per se, but I'm definitely going to see what kind of individuals, because there's lots of people in this deck, so we're going to see who we're dealing with, because there's always people in our lives that we're dealing with and we're connecting with, and we, all right. Oh, and that's very appropriate. The Control card comes out. Somebody is trying to manipulate us. Somebody is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and this person could be from a long distance. It's not necessarily right in front of your face. And I think that the Chariot card reversed is also talking about distance, as well as the Three of Wands. This is all about looking off in the distance. Maybe it's in the distance of like time, or maybe it's physical distance, or yeah, it's just definitely, or the person is distant to you emotionally, but it's definitely somebody is trying to control you from not in your immediate space. And that would mean that they don't know what's best for you and what's, you know, they're not trying to, because they're not trying to be in your inner space. They're not trying to actively help you. So with all of that, it's just a good thing to keep in remind yourself where your securities lie and what's the best path for you. All right, take care.